guys, I'm Abby, and today I would like to introduce you to my favorite social media site, Tumblr. So before I can really talk about some of the things about this website that I think are super interesting, I would like to first walk you through a quick crash course on Tumblr. So Tumblr was founded in 2007 by David Karp as an alternative to long-form blogging, which was really popular at that time in the early 2000s. After that, Tumblr really began to take off in popularity and was eventually bought by Yahoo in 2013 for $1.1 billion. After that, however, its popularity really began to take a decline, especially after the website implemented a ban on NSFW content in 2018 after it was taken off of the Apple App Store. In 2019, Tumblr was bought by Automatic, the company that runs WordPress, for only $3 million. Currently, there are about 518 million blogs, with a total of about 171 billion posts published on the site right now. But there's only about 16 million active monthly users in the United States. For comparison, Facebook has about 170 million and Instagram has somewhere around 121 million. Their growth in new users has dropped from 33% at its peak in 2014 to only about 4% in 2021. All of this brings me to what I think is one of the most interesting things about Tumblr, and that is how resistant it is to change. Over the years, Tumblr has actually tried several times to implement several features to modernize the website and make it like other microblogging websites that are popular right now, like Twitter. But this has been met with very little success. The only successful major change they've been able to make is a direct messaging feature. Other features, such as a group messaging feature, actually failed spectacularly. And the group messaging feature was actually recently taken off the site with little to no announcement at all, which is unsurprising. The group messaging feature made all group chats entirely public, so no one felt comfortable using them. More recently, Tumblr tried to implement a paid subscription service. However, the rollout of this feature didn't go very well. The feature was only given to a handful of blogs who were then harassed by other Tumblr users for having the feature. You're probably wondering, why do these features keep failing? A lot of them work on other sites. However, I think the reason for that is Tumblr's very dedicated community. Tumblr's user base may be very small, but it's extremely dedicated. According to Tumblr's business page, approximately 70% of Tumblr users don't use any other social media sites. But why? And to that, I would probably say that there's no other site exactly like Tumblr anymore. For example, Tumblr doesn't operate on an algorithm like a lot of other social media sites right now. All of the content that you see on your dashboard was put there specifically by you, the user, from blogs and topics that you personally followed. Tumblr also has an extremely dedicated and strong sense of community. There's even an established history among users, and this is extremely evident when you just take a cursory scroll through the blog heritage posts. The community even collectively celebrated what could only be referred to as a holiday on November 5th, and it actually was lovingly named November 5th. It's a very complicated story, but in essence, it involved just a lot of crazy things that happened on that one day with the election, this popular show Supernatural, and a lot of other things that just came together into a really unique collective experience on the website. In all, this is just a really short cursory look into some of the things that I find the most fascinating about this website, and I hope it piques your interest a little bit as well.